Hey everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today I'm bringing you a little bit of Gears of War 3 gameplay. Now this is only one round, we end up losing this match, but I had a decent round here with the sniper rifle and it kind of got dragged on quite long, so I thought I would just, take this round and upload it because I have something specific that I want to talk about today. But before I get into that, I've been having issues with my Elgato HD60. I don't know if any of you guys out there use an Elgato. I'm going to quickly just explain what's been going on. So my Elgato's been disconnecting during live streams, and also when I'm recording, it just sometimes it loses signal. Now I'm not sure if this has anything to do with like one of the HDMI cords going bad, or if it's my capture card's breaking. But anyways, as you can see in this video, there's no audio because now when I record, even though I didn't change anything, this all started happening when I moved my setup. It's not recording with audio. Like the audio is getting recorded, but it's like the audio's off and it's delayed, and then it's not showing up in Vegas. So I'm assuming it has something to do with the codec of what it's recording in. Anyways, I've tried everything. I've tried uninstalling the software. I've tried different USB ports. I tried updating the drivers. I tried going to old drivers. I tried going to older software, and I know it's not the software because it wouldn't be crashing during my streams because the software doesn't get used. It's just getting used through OBS. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna try my best to get it under control. I had to cancel Sub Sunday last night because of this. This problem kept happening, and sometimes it even crashes OBS while I'm streaming completely. Most of the time it'll turn off for about maybe 5 to 10 seconds and come back on, but it's super annoying, and I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with it. But anyways, okay, sorry about that rant. I was just wondering if anyone could help me out, because with the new Gears game probably coming out in a couple of months, I want to make sure that my Elgato is working properly. For the time being, I'm probably just going to record videos on Xbox and just stream PC games until I can figure out what's going on. But anyways, as you can see in the title of the video, I wanted to talk about whether I think we're going to be able to play the Gears of War Ultimate Edition at E3 and my reasonings on why I think this way. I 100% think that we're going to be able to play it at E3 because number one, obviously we know from the leaks that it's been in beta stage for since February as far as I know, and it's been in decent condition as you can see in the videos. And so I know that the game's been polished for a bit and that they were just kind of waiting for E3 to kind of announce it for like a bigger explosion of hype. And that's 100% understandable. But what I didn't understand is why we weren't going to be able to play in the beta, like why, bigger YouTubers or even, people in the community that I feel like myself, where I've been around and, I've been helping the community out a lot and I do a lot for it, why we didn't get invited to the beta. And I think that's just because the game was, it was closed beta and it wasn't getting tested by anyone who wasn't under, NDA. So the reason I think we're going to be able to play it at E3 is because of the fact that look at who they're inviting, guys. Like, they're inviting me. Now they're inviting Fatal Strike. Now Fatal Strike doesn't really have like a big following. Like, a lot of people in the competitive community knows who he is, but he has really good feedback when it comes to criticism towards a game, especially Gears of War. Like, he knows the big picture. He's a very smart person. He knows what it takes for a game to be successful. Then you got me, who is like one of the bigger channels in the community, who, I try to do as much as I possibly can for Gears of War and the people who are a part of this. And, but what really made me think about this is the invitation for like Gold Glove, T Martin, and Nadeshot. Now, why would Microsoft invite these three people? With the exception of Gold Glove. Gold Glove plays Gears of War once in a while, so that's understandable. But a lot of people were wondering why Nadeshot and T Martin were invited. Well, A, they have ginormous fan bases, but what benefit would come from them being there if there wasn't going to be a playtest. Like, I guarantee you that the Ultimate Edition is going to be playable at E3. It doesn't make any other sense to me. You know, it doesn't make sense that, you know, they're going to invite these big YouTubers and these big stars who don't necessarily play Gears. I understand Nadeshot played back in Gears 1, but it has to be close to 7 to 8 years since they've even touched a Gears of War game, and I don't even know about T-Martin, you know? So why? Why are they invited? Why are they going to be there? And I think the easiest answer is that it's just going to be playable, and they want them to test the game out to give it a chance. So hopefully that they like it and they share it with their fans, and you know, we get a huge amount of hype. Because obviously, if someone goes to E3 and they play a game, especially a new game that just got announced, they're going to tell their fans about it, you know? Like for example, I'm going to come home and I'm going to make tons of videos, and I'm sure, you know, T Martin and, you know, GoW and everyone else is going to have their cameras as well right there recording gameplay, and that's going to create more hype for the Gears of War franchise, which is good. That's why I think, like, some of the competitive players in the Gears community didn't really understand why they weren't invited, and the answer is because you don't have a big fan base, and it's not, and that's not something that can change, but it's just the truth. Like, they're not going to invite somebody who's popular in the competitive community but has no following to an event like this. I'm just saying. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to drop the video a like if you enjoyed, and let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think we're going to be able to play it at E3? Do you think it won't be available? You know, I want to hear your opinions, and let me know in the comment section below. All right, guys, take care.